Favourites in trap 3, specially selected. Gates are back and they're racing. Specially selected. He jumped well, but jumped out for a stride, and that allows Ladies Day to pick up the pace. Ladies Day kicks on by a length. Specially selected onto the paint in second and onto the heels. They're going a real good pace coming to the 700. 2 lengths away, GUNSMOKE. A further 2, Master Chocolatier in fourth, but being ridden at. And the top trio have gone well clear of the balance of the field. Barbati and Wings Legacy. Looks a 3-cornered contest turning for home. Ladies Day by 2. Specially selected is going to go out for the run. Ladies Day being kept together. Specially selected now asked to run. Comes right alongside. Inside the 200 now. Specially selected. GUNSMOKE's trying to have a crack at them. Layton on the outside. Specially selected. But here comes GUNSMOKE. Double handful of fresh eager horse. GUNSMOKE comes blasting away. Specially selected second. Ladies Day and Barbati. Well, number 1, GUNSMOKE from 12 to 1, shortened 4 to 1, and I couldn't believe my eyes just before they jumped. I think drifted right out 13 to 1, GUNSMOKE. So there was a ton of support anti-post. It dried right up, back to 1,000. Met specially selected last time out and comes blasting away for the Ferreiras. Lorenzo Karim, well done. Rathmore Stud, the McHardys, paid R10.80 the win. Specially selected, every opportunity. Ladies Day further back in the running. Turning for home, this trio had the race to themselves. Ladies Day, specially selected, but look right, GUNSMOKE now gets fired up. Serena Mudley hadn't gone for the stick just yet. With 200 to go, he now gets out the magic wand. He says, let's go, take on specially selected, and GUNSMOKE's all guns blazing the last 100. Back to the studio.
Well, race number 1 won by number 1 GUNSMOKE, Lorenzo Karim, Serena Mudley, Mario Ferreira, and of course Rathmore Stud, the son of Noble Tune. And the gentleman that takes care of him, his name is Viu. He's done an outstanding job with this horse. Viu, well done to you, my man. 1,000 Rand, Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Congratulations, your horse was turned out superbly well. Congratulations to Viu. First up, I think let's have Serena if he's here. He's not, so let's have Lorenzo in first. What a proud moment for this young gentleman on my right. I've shared many, many memories with him over the years, and so have most of the people within racing. And this is a proud moment for you, Lorenzo. And I mentioned that you've had so much of experience with respective trainers from the likes of Charles Laird, Joe Ramsden, to name a few. The grounding is there. And when you took out your license, that was a proud moment, firstly, that you decided I want to go for it.
Yeah, this was a long time coming. I don't think I had the confidence to actually just go on my own. But like you said, the grounding that I had, I'd just like to thank all those guys that I've worked for, that have, how do I say it? I've learned tremendous amount of tricks of the trade, put it that way. But I'm just very happy that I could finally get my first win under the belt.
It's also really nice to see that, you know, once we know it's a Monday, it's a work day, there's a lot of support for you here as well. So you've built up healthy relationships along the way.
These are all my Clearwood support
Yes.
from back in the day. But, you know, they die horse. To them, too, they're meeting in, meeting out. And I'm just happy that they were here to support me.
I've no doubt that Des Gonzalez and Mario Ferreira have been instrumental in you getting to where you are today.
One thing I must say, the opportunity I've been given, I think people would probably die for an opportunity like that, but I mean, Mario's got the faith in me. Des stands by me 100%, and I'm just happy for them.
This horse coming to the race, Paul mentioned that he bumped into you this morning and you were quietly confident.
Yeah, Des on his last run, Samanga got off. He said to me over the 1,200, he said, well, just running back on the poly over 1,000 from a draw, and he should win, and I was quietly confident with him.
Well, may this be the first of many, many more to come in your career as a trainer, Lorenzo. From everybody within the racing fraternity, we wish you well.
Thank you so much, Diz.
Well done, Lorenzo Karim. Sereno, well, it's a nice moment for you as well. You know, you can remember having your first winner as an apprentice. It's a good moment to share with Lorenzo.
Yes, definitely, Diz. You know, I couldn't be happier for Lorenzo. He works hard back at home, and he deserves all the success he can get, you know, and it's a fitting moment because they had a baby girl in the weekend, so I dedicate this one to Monique and Lorenzo. You know, it's just quite special that this horse could win today for them, and it's just fantastic. You know, it's just a great team effort. I'm glad to deliver for Lorenzo today.
The race itself, it looked like a fairly decent pace was set up front by the two.
Yes, definitely. Obviously, I had the horse in front of me to beat, and top of the straight, you know, I always felt I was going to get to him, and the fractions up front were quite decent, so I was always going to make up the ground, and the horse just did that. You know, he cooking up smartly at the business end, and I'm just grateful to Mr. Ferreira and to Des Gonzalez. Massive thanks to them as well.
Good start to the meeting. Where can you help us later on, Sereno?
Look, I thought those like Tanda Masala had to have a decent shot. You know, obviously, if he takes to the poly, he should be a big runner there, and I think he should be my next best.
Thanks for that. And again, you know, you got a nice celebration with Lorenzo, and I'm sure you'll remember this win for a long, long time to come as well.
Yes, definitely. You know, big thanks to my sponsors, winning for me again, and to Mario Ferreira and Des Gonzalez and the family. Massive thanks to them.
Well done. Yeah, well done to Des Gonzalez, the manager of Mario Ferreira's operation. And I can assure you that he is the #1 supporter of Lorenzo, and that's mainly the reason why Lorenzo is officially, you know, training on his own these days. But race #1 is done and dusted. Next up will be the start of the place accumulator, and the time to jump down there will be 1300 hours, 1 o'clock.